Welcome back to the Teeniest Pinecone. It's Jess, back again with another plan with me for the month of December. I can't believe I'm even saying that. Getting right into it, this month's theme is Silver Bells, so I am outlining this cover drawing with my Sakura Micron fine liner in 02, and then these two Tombow brush pens to draw this sprig of pine behind the silver bells. This one drawing was probably my favorite part of this whole spread. Ironically enough, being the teeniest pinecone, I have never actually drawn pine before. Pine cones, sure, but never pine, and it was so easy and so fun to do. There was nothing more to this than drawing a ton of little lines coming out from the stem, but it looked so good. I really felt like I had my technique down. And after using a warm gray color for the bells, I went in with this really pretty lavender gray for the title, and then went back in again with my fine liner to draw some strewn about bells in the snow. I then went in with my Uniball silver gel pen to give the bells some sheen, and I do that as well on the bottom here when I'm finished coloring in. The quote this month is simply lyrics from the song we all know and love, Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Growing up in Southern California, I never got to see snow, and even this last year when I lived in Scotland, we were so far south, it never really snowed there either. So now that I'm back in the Midwest, it's already snowed a fair amount here, and it's made the world sparkly and magical and quiet in a way that I at least have never found anywhere else. Back to the spread, I have taken my scissors to just cut out a quick Dutch door, and to the very right of that at the bottom I am drawing the month's mini calendar. I feel like in every monthly planner video I tell you that this is only the beginning of the mistakes that I've made this spread, and this month is no different. As you can see, I made it almost all the way through the mini calendar until I realized I skipped like 3 days. So I had to go in with my white gel pen and erase like a week and a half, but I think in the end you can't really tell. So all's well that ends well. And now to tie this first spread all together, I've gone back in with my Uniball silver gel pen and put in a couple of silver stars and silver snowflakes, which will be a motif all throughout the spread. Next up is a very minimalist gift ideas spread. It is the holidays after all. But this is the one spread I really didn't like doing this month. I don't like how it turned out really at all, but thankfully it is the shortest part of this video, so moving right through it, I used that same gray lavender Tombow to outline the box, and then used a silver paint pen to write the header, and then I used something I haven't used in quite a while, my Tombow Fudenosuke brush liner, to write friends and family so that I have both columns. And then I went back in with my silver gel pen to do that silver snow motif, and we're calling that a spread. Next up is the monthly calendar, which I do really love. I've just gone in again with my fine liner to outline a pine tree on the left-hand side, and then went back in with that lavender gray brush pen to outline the calendar. And each box is 5 by 6, with the very top box being the colored in header for each day. Once the heading was complete and I wrote in the days of the week, I turned back to the tree and used the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen and a larger black Tombow to fill it in, almost like a silhouette. After shading the snow and writing in silvery numbers for each day of the week, I used my gel pen again to do one of those silver stars to demarcate Christmas. And then once I was finished writing the header, I moved on to frame the calendar with a bunch of hanging silver bells. The last part of the spread is just giving the bells some shimmer and doing some sparkly snowfall, and we are done. Next up are my habit and mood trackers. And is anybody else as terrible about filling these out as I am? I don't know why. I love doing it. And I use my bullet journal for everything else, but for some reason, I always forget to track my habits and my moods. Even if I do them, I just don't turn to the page. Why is that? Why am I like this? This month, though, I've added a new habit for me to track, and that is weightlifting. I used to do it pretty regularly several years ago and got really good results. So I'm hoping this can help to kickstart my health journey that I have been wanting to go on but have lacked the willpower to actually begin. And there's a little sneak peek into resolutions for 2023 bullet journal calendar: more habit tracking and more exercise. Coming back to the spread, I've just decided to decorate the top right portion with another sprig of pine with some hanging bells. And then we move on to the mood tracker, which is really simple this month. It's essentially just a string of hanging bells. And the number of bells on each string will depend on my mood. So the lowest day will be 1 bell and the best day will be 5. I then added some bigger handbells in the bottom left corner to kind of tie in the spread. And then more shimmer, more snow, and that's that. Last spread is the first weekly, and I'm just taking that pretty lavender gray Tombow marker to outline all of the boxes. And here I'm just going in with my Tombow Fudenosuke to write the number of the week, and I've decided to have the week number inside of these little silver handbells. And then I've gone in with that same style of bells. So for every day, I'm going to have 2 tiny handbells in varying directions, each housing a number of the date, like so. And then after I'm finished writing in the numbers, I'll go in with another gray Tombow to color them in slightly. And then behind them, I'm going to add a little sprig of pine, or several sprigs. And I'm going to alternate between the days. And actually, I've been thinking about opening an Etsy shop for a long time, and part of what I would want to have are sticker sheets in addition to the digital monthly spreads. I think sticker sheets would be really cute, and I'm really loving this pine design. So let me know in the comments if you would be interested in having some of these holiday fur wintry sticker sets. And already it is that time again. Final flip through for the month of December. I hope you enjoyed this. Be on the lookout for a few more videos in the coming month, including the one I've been promising, 2021 bullet journal flip through. Links will be in the description as always. See you next time.